Okay, we have an all-familiar sight here, the Grand Prix window problem, and this one is no exception. Both back windows are broken, and so what I've got is two brand new regulators. Looks like I got myself a little wasp inside the bag already. I brought my fly swatter out because they're flying all over the place looking for some place to build a nest, I suppose. So I bought these regulators. They're brand new from eBay. They had priced them at $80 for the pair, left and right side. LKQ wanted $41.20 for the regulator, and you have to pull it off yourself, and then they wanted a $5 core charge and $9 for warranty. So I got them brand new off of eBay for less than the regular price without tax, and free shipping. So I'm going to show you how to take the old one out and put the new one in. You need a little screwdriver. You can get behind this little panel and just pop it out carefully. The 10mm bolt. I use 1/4" drive so that the socket doesn't get stuck inside the hole there. And then we have to pull off this little panel. The best way is just to get a screwdriver behind it and kind of have to pry away on it because it's clipped in there. Like that. And that slides off. And then we got to get a bigger screwdriver. Behind the panel here. Those are all the clips, and then there's a plug here. Take your little screwdriver, push in on that, and unplug that, and now you have the panel off. This is put on with tar. If you peel it off very quickly, it's one way. When it's warm, then it just wants to. I'm going to pull the whole thing out of the way, and then we can just stick it back on when we get that done. Now we remove the bolts. I have my helper out here too. He's working hard at this basketball. He's not helping me much today. parts. So these little plugs come out so that you can undo the window. These you just want to loosen. Okay, so I've taken the switch off the door panel so I could lower the window, and you can see these two bolts. Those are what bolts the window. So those both need to be loosened. And then that comes off, and then we can push the window. Back up. And next we want to unplug duct tape. We want to unplug the motor. Take the assembly out. Take this protective cover off and switch over the nut from the old one. I'm going to plug that in so I can lower my track down. And then I'll plug it again. Slide the new one in there. This bolt gets loosened up. Track goes on the inside, this side of the window, so it goes on the inside. Then you hang both of these and put this one back in. Once you have that one tightened, then you can tighten these two. Put your little plug back in there. Loosen up both of the window holders. kind of spread those apart. They might be stuck together a little bit. Pry them apart. And then lower your window. Kind of sticky, all the duct tape. And make sure they're seated on both sides. Tighten those back up. Plug your motor power. Next we put this back on. It's been sitting in the sun so the tar is nice and soft. Just line the tar up with the old spots and then put the panel back on. It has a, I don't know if you can see that, kind of a rail there that hangs on here. Put your lock button in there. And then put your bolts. Plate. Now sometimes the clips stay with the parts, sometimes they go in there, but it should just push back on. Here's the real test. All the way down, and as a bonus, all the way up. Thanks for watching.